Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. Just like yesterday, I had finished off with getting the purified set of Spell Knight Armor. You can see I'm still wearing the red set. So basically I didn't save that game. Just 'cause I just wanted to show it to you. And now I'm going to do what's going to cause the spirit to come after me. Because I'm going to go ahead and put the heart in the grave without purifying it first. And as you can see, there brings a guy after me. He's partially invisible. And we kill him off, okay? But when you do that, now it says retrieve Knight's Armor. You can't purify it now. It's already done. You're done with that. You can't get it that way. And now we're going to get the armor that is helmet. That's 70 points. The gauntlets are 25% less to cast destruction. The boots are 50 points, and then the Spell Knight Armor gives 40% one-handed damage, which is the one I want. So that finishes the quest, but now we're going to go ahead and add to that because I'm kind of a one-handed maniac. So I went ahead and put on the Spell Knight Armor. I'm just going to go the full bore right now because I've already got a set of gloves I found too of wielding, which gives me a 25% in one-handed. So, what the boots of arms of wielding? Okay, Orcish gauntlets of wielding. Let's see how they look with the Spell Knight Armor. Because basically I'm using a different set. Not too bad. I mean, it doesn't look the exact same. I mean, you're still kind of wearing the same kind of getup, but you got a total of right now. Let's go look at our stats, because this is all about stats. Stop it. This is all about stats. When you go down to active effects, we have one-handed is 13%, 25%, and 13%, and 40%. So that's a pretty good number of one-handed items. So basically my Spell Knight Armor, the cloak, the Dwarven gauntlets, and I don't know why it's got my cloak twice. It's got the cloak in there for 13. Gauntlets. It's counting the cloak twice. Maybe it's because it's counting my boots. I might count the cloak twice. I'm not wearing a cloak. Let me go look at my gear. I got some freaking glitch going on there. Okay, I got on that. Not wearing the gauntlets. And I got on the shield. Maybe it's counting my ring as the ring and necklace. Let's see if it gives me 3 cloaks now. I think the ring and necklace count as cloaks, so that's what it says. So that's weird. I did not know it does that. I've never actually looked, honestly. But now I've got 1, 13, 13. Yeah, it counts the ring and the necklace as cloaks. I've never noticed that before. So that's a total of 13%. 13% is 26. 25, we're already at 51 right there. And another 13 puts us at 64. And then 40% puts us at 104% of one-handed. So there you have it. And if I go back and I put my boots on, because I have boots I made for this kind of get up, I'm probably going to wear them anyway, because there's no natural boots that you can find magic items, and this is the only chest piece that you'll get one-handed on. But what we're going to do, kind of accentuate this freaking whole one-handed build. Let me see what our weight is. I'm overloaded. Let's give Faendal something to hold. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to Solstein. And the reason we're going to Solstein is because there is a helmet over there that's 30%. I know, that's a lot. Oh, I can drop that. I'll eat that thing. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna let Faendal wear those. gauntlets and stuff. I got a bunch of these bear cloaks. I just give him all the Spell Knight gear when he run around in it. But I do got to smith this stuff, but we do want to go and check out Solstheim and get the helmet. The helmet's the only other piece that I'm missing to get the 3 items. But you can see that's pretty much it. That's the Spell Knight Armor. And I'm adjusting a little bit, but we'll look at it as a whole set here in a minute. First, we're going to go improve it though. So what would be armor if we don't improve it? So I'm back here. Let me go in and take stuff from Vangdal. We'll take it once we get inside. I'm going to shove everything he's got in the chest. So I don't want to run over there carrying everything. I am going to carry the Ebony Spell Knight stuff, but I'm not going to carry everything right now. So let's grab stuff off Vangdal. He's not supposed to be running around in. He's going to get mad now. I was trying to keep everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this stuff in here. I forgot to get rid of that daggone axe. Okay, I got my fighter stuff. I'm going to put this up for right now. I need that to craft with. I'm going to keep the ebony stuff on me. Put these here for right now. I even put this here for right now. Keep it on me. I need that to craft with. Okay, I'm going to read the red set, steel set here. Okay, and I got the stuff I need to craft with, so we're good to go. Let's go get this smithed up. I should have some ebony ingots outside. Hold on, I gotta check my dinner. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me get some stuff to fix this with. Okay, I got some ebony right here. Okay, let's go ahead and look at my stuff now. Well, I got some smithing I don't have. What's it called? Hold on, we're gonna go right back inside real quick. I should have some inside. I'm going to do some quick crafting with alchemy. I thought I stuck stuff in there. Hold on 1 second. Didn't hold it there. Hold on 1 second. Let me find that alchemy stuff. Where did I put that at? Maybe I put it back here. Okay, I do not see. I don't see spell ingredients or post. Skip it. We're not going anyway. I'll just go without it. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft this stuff as is. I could have swore I had some spell components, but I do not. So let's go make it as fantastic as we can make it as is. We're still gonna go, so I need that helmet. I think it will be definitely a quality piece of armor added to this whole kind of setup. So, one of my potions. You can still do the same thing, it just probably won't be as good. So I don't have much good. I got smithing, so smithing, and then put on my necklace, ring, shoes, gloves, and armor, and go for it. Didn't get legendary, I got flawless. That's good enough though. Anything else? How much do I weigh right now? We're fine, we can go get it. Okay, so with that, we're going to Solstein. It's a lovely place this time of year, especially when we're going to get a cool ass helmet. This will start the Ghost of the Tribunal quest line, but that's okay. Sorry, my game is dark enough. I enjoy it, but I don't think it's as pleasant for everybody else, especially when I'm making videos. So we'll go ahead and wait for a second here. And then we already start this quest, Ghost of the Tribunal. You get this helmet like right at the beginning. And you don't have to finish the quest, even though I still will finish the quest, but I'm going to definitely get this armor just because I think it's badass to have a 30% one-handed helmet and 40% one-handed armor. I think that's just a killer combination. One for legends. So here we go. There's the book we need, the Heretic Dossier. So we start the book, goes to the Tribunal. So now we gotta go to the Forge in Fallbarths, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Fallbarths. I think I pronounce it differently every time I play the game. So I tell you the truth too. My thing is high enough now. I'm not that concerned with wearing a cloak. I've got my boots, gotta spill my helmet. Oh, I don't want those gloves. I'll take the bolts of wielding. And the Spell Knight Armor. There we go. Now we're rocking the Spell Knight style. It is just a pretty set of armor. It is. Also with the Ghost of the Tribunal, there's another type of scimitar you get as well. It's called an Ebony Scimitar. And you'll actually get one right now when we fight Kinro for his helmet. We're going to get the Ebony Scimitar. This is close to the last piece of armor I need though. So I don't know how much further I'm going to take it. Actually, I've already been full bars. I have. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I went in last time or if I just ran past it. I don't think I went in. Here comes the fucking boar. These guys are killers. I do love me some wrinkling spears, but not today. Where is Mr. Death? Not today. I don't want wrinkly ears. Let's see if there's any loose spears running around. I don't think so, because we came in pretty quick. That's the rider. He didn't have anything. That's weird. The wrinkling spears look like regular arrows today. That's definitely not normal, but this is what a wrinkling spear looks like, though. They're basically a set of, just like very crude arrows, large-ass arrows. So let's go ahead and take Kinro's helmet. It is kind of an eclectic ensemble, actually, because it's not like it matches exactly. Although it does have gold accents, which is very close to what he's doing anyway. Or the Ebony Spell Knight Armor is. He made a cool sound, didn't he? Aye. He got a bunch of spears. Now you know the bad boys. You always find them in their huts, too. Not that many, sometimes 2 or 3. Okay, you just slide down in here. It's not too hard to get through here, and then I'll show you which button to push later. There's a trap right there. Stay away from your follower when you're doing this, because sometimes they will make a mistake, click something, and next thing you know, you got chomped on by a freaking giant thing. Rods from the ceiling swing down. There should be a Dwarven sphere in here. Nope, a little Dwarven man, a little miniature centurion. You know, I like the gold, the glass arrows. Oh, I did not want that. They tried to shove they grabbed a dwarven metal freaking thing. I did not want that. I think it adds like 80 pounds to you. Okay, the only button you need to push for this door right over here, it's this gate that you have to get through. Only button you need to push is the bottom, right here, right hand side, second one in. And it doesn't matter if you like it. I open the gate. Come on. And there's a guy in here. This is the beginning of 2 things, actually. There's 2 quests that start in here. One is called True Flame, where you get a sword called True Flame. That's what Kinro's doing inside. And it's also, you have to get his clothes to infiltrate the Ghost of the Tribunal questline. So, if you want to infiltrate it, it's a choice. You can either infiltrate it or you can go in and kill them all. If you kill them all, you lose all the mask and all the other cool stuff that comes with it. If you go through the quest and help them, then you get all the mask and all the cool stuff that goes with it. But anyway, here we go. There's Kinro. Kinro, I'm taking your helmet, dude. Yeah, it's one of these freaking, there's an unenchanted weapon. That's what you're going to make True Flame out of. We have to read Kinro's note. That's part of the quest line. The Ebony Scimitar, you can see how cool these are. That's freaking just a badass scimitar. So, definitely going on my freaking Kinro's helmet. Got all his stuff. We'll go and look at his helmet now. And this is why I wanted, like I said, 30% damage, or 30% with one-handed attacks, just for wearing Kinro's helmet. So it does slow me down. It does look a little funky being Mr. One-Handed guy. But, you know, I got a mohawk and I got a freaking badass scimitar that I can freaking swing at people. And the scimitars, the weapon, ebony scimitars are not enchanted, so you can smith them and then do other stuff with them. But let me give Fangdal all the other stuff I'm not carrying. But I'll finish this quest later. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. If you don't mind looking kind of like eclectic and mismanaged with all kinds of crap, then you can get to this kind of setup. Give him some other stuff. Let me give her a few potions. He'll probably drink these without me looking. Be drinking behind my back. There we go. We're running fast again. We'll get out of here. You can take a picture and get a good glimpse of what he looks like now. And I think I'm going to rock this style because, like I said, you know, as far as a one-handed build, it's pretty good. All I would need is like a good one-handed ring and necklace instead of the ones I made, because the ones I made are only like 13%, so they're not very good at all. But still, you got a pretty solid, at least 70 to 100 and some percent. And I think if I put everything on, I could have it like 134% fortified one-handed. It makes you kind of a deadly customer if that's what you're looking for. But also I can make, since you finish this quest, you can now make ebony armor, Ebony Spell Knight Armor. And it's kind of got a match to it. Because you figure Kinro's got a gold helmet, you got gold accents on your freaking armor. You're ready to roll. You look a little bit like an old elven guy from Ordinator from Morrowind, but hey. You got some huge freaking stats on freaking fighting one-handed by doing this, so. Like I said, there's a 40%, and the big boss here is 30%. And those are 25. So just in that, you're already over 100. 120, not 125. 70 plus 25, 95, just with those 3 items. But anyway, that's our show for today. Go ahead and look at the armor so you can see it. I've been doing this so it kind of like helps me catalog what I did. Go to the Spell Knight armor there, and there it is. So let me get Fangdal's little sneak in background, trying to get in the background there. I'll go ahead and put it so you guys can get a good look. Also from when I take a picture when I do my thing. But basically that's the Ebony Unpurified set of armor. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Out here. Bye.